This installation guide is for a Lexus GX 460. The part installed in this video is a Curt model number 13043 Hitch. You will need the tools seen here to complete this installation.
Hey, what's up you guys? Let's go ahead and break down this hitch on the Lexus GX 460 and get you out boating, bike riding, or even towing a U-Haul trailer to just about anywhere in North America. So right out of the box, you can see that we have a 2-inch receiver hitch. It measures 2 inches here, 2 inches here, all the way around. We have tow loops for our safety chains up here. And we have our attachment points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. The reason this hitch is so small is because Lexus did a great job of prepping the vehicle for towing. It has a cross tube that's welded to both the driver's side frame and the passenger side frame. And it has the weld nuts in here, so all we have to do is just put the hitch up. Then we're going to take our provided 12 millimeter bolt with a conical tooth washer. You can see that the teeth are facing up. They'll be contacting the hitch. And they just go right in, and then we'll tighten it down. Already I can see that the holes are not lining up properly. They're just off a little bit because the hitch is butted up against the spare tire here. So to make this install a little bit easier, I'm going to lower the spare tire maybe a ½ an inch so it'll move forward and allow the holes to line up properly. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Okay, to get to the spare tire removal tool, we'll get in the back cargo area here. And it will be located in this rear door cargo compartment. Simply just gonna, okay, we're just pulling back on it. And there is our spare tire removal tools. We'll go ahead and lower our spare tire so we can get that hitch into place. All right guys, now that we have the spare tire removal kit out, to lower the spare tire, I'm going to show you the tools that I'm going to use to lower the spare tire and where to find the spare tire jack portion. So I'll be using this extension here, this extension, and this arm here. We'll just kind of put them all together. That piece goes here, and we're just going to snug that here so it doesn't fall off on us. And one more piece. We'll need to loosen this guy up just a little bit so that it can slide in there. Put that back on here. Okay, perfect, and I'll just snug that guy up here. And now we're ready to put the removal tool into the jack to lower the tire. To get to that jack, we're going to just go right below on the bumper fascia here, right above the step. And you can see that there's a little notch here. Just put our flathead in there and just pry out. And we're gonna stick the arm of the removal tool right in here, and it just mates up with the square end there, and we'll unwind it and the tire will just drop straight down. And we only need to go down maybe ½ an inch, so we're only going to do a couple of turns. And I'm going to go ahead and get the vehicle back up on our ramps. That way we can get a better view of the tire coming down and the hitch being able to slide right into position. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we're back on the ramps. We'll get the back door open so that we can put our spare tire removal tool and lower the tire so that we can get our hitch lined up. Basically just gonna slide it in here, line it up, there it goes. Okay, let's go ahead and start lowering that spare tire. You'll see that it just, as soon as I start lowering it, it moves away from this cross tube here. And that's all we need there. Put our tool down. You can see that got a lot of room here now to work with. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close this door up and we'll raise that spare tire back up once we get the hitch installed. Now these holes line up perfectly. We have plenty of room back here. We'll go ahead and start with just getting our bolts started into the weld nuts here. And again, you can see that the teeth are facing up. They will be contacting the hitch. As soon as I get this guy started, I'll show it to you here. There we go. You can see the teeth on a conical washer going to be contacting the hitch. Okay, we can go ahead and put the remaining 3 bolts in. Okay, I'm just going to get them snug up to the cross tube here. The torque wrench will be set at 86 foot-pounds. I'll be using a 19mm socket with a 5-inch extension. Let's go ahead and tighten this guy down. And once we reach our proper torque, you should hear your torque wrench give you a click. I'll let you know that that's exactly what it's at. There it is. One more time. There it is. We'll do the same thing on the last 3 bolts. Okay. Okay, that's the last bolt. All right, guys, again, you can see that Lexus did a great job in prepping this vehicle for towing a trailer and putting a hitch on it. You could see that, again, it was just real simple, just 4 bolts, torqued at 86 foot-pounds, and that was it. So now let's go ahead and go over the details of the hitch. We'll start with, you can see that again, it is a 2-inch receiver. It's 2 inches squared. Then we have 2 safety chain loops here. Nice big holes, will fit just about any chain through here. Again, let's go over a little bit of safety here. When you put your chains, when you're connecting your trailer chains, make sure they're crossed so that if your trailer ever falls, it'll land right in the cross section of the chains. We have a 5/8" hole here for any pin and clips or locking devices that you'll want to hold your equipment in here. The weight ratings of the hitch, you can't see it here, it's kind of behind here, is 5,000 pounds trailer weight and 500 pounds tongue weight. Tongue weight is going to be the weight that you put down in this area right here. And last thing we need to do to complete the install is get our spare tire back up. We did lower that so that we could create room to put the hitch in place, and we'll go ahead and do that now. All right, guys, that's it for our hitch install on the Lexus GX 460. Have lots of fun. Please be safe. If you ever need help with your hitch or need assistance with your hitch, please visit any U-Haul store. We're just about in every town in North America. So again, have fun, get outdoors, and be safe. From the pinhole to the end of the receiver tube is 2 inches. From the end of the bumper to the end of the receiver tube is 1 inch. From the inside of the top of the receiver tube to the ground is 18 inches.
To learn more about the product seen in this video, or to schedule an installation by a U-Haul Hitch professional, visit us online today at uhaulhitches.com.